MS Dhoni's tactical masterstroke and umpiring controversy, the 13th edition of the Indian Premier League got off to a familiar start in the UAE. A shade rusty, maybe, cricket featuring Indian players has resumed after a long break. Millions are watching and catching up with the updates even while coping with the COVID-19 pandemic. This time, the IPL is not just about stars and sixes. The BCCI is also under observation for taking a bold and optimistic decision. 60 games in 53 days in a bio-bubble covering 3 cities will be a huge administrative achievement if all goes well. On the other hand, anything unfortunate can be blamed on the lack of organizational foresights. That is why a lot of the 13th edition of the IPL is about Sourav Ganguly and his future in running of cricket. Despite starting his second inning amid great expectations, Ganguly could not do much due to the lockdown. His 11 months as BCCI president have been uneventful, bearing his and Secretary Jay Shah's decision to question the rule that ends their tenure in the Supreme Court. The first major cricketing decision the BCCI has taken under the two has the potential to prompt a relook into the concept of the game played primarily in countries where it is popular. In a post-COVID world, neutral venues may become a necessity. A successful IPL in UAE can set a template for protecting commercial interest and staging big-ticket events. Ganguly and co will be hailed as pioneers if that happens. The flip side of this is disrepute and bad press. If anything goes wrong and plans fail, the BCCI and its bosses will be held responsible for improper risk assessment and hasty decision making. Being the board president, Ganguly will have to shoulder criticism from all corners of the cricketing world and beyond. His future and aspiration in administration may also plunge into uncertainty. Going by the elaborate arrangements made to deliver a safe IPL, it seems the BCCI president has taken a calculated risk. Success and failure both will have serious implications on him.